Hello, welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be doing some more Rory news. The first thing we're going to be talking about today is that Boeing is yet facing more problems with the Boeing 737 MAX. After, as you probably know by now, that the Boeing 737 MAX has now entered probably single digits in terms of deliveries. And this has had Southwest to announce that they said they'll be expecting fewer aircraft coming this year. This is bad news for Boeing because Southwest is one of their biggest customers. The next thing in the news is that the Boeing whistleblowers that was supposed to be announcing allegations of the 787 and 777 having flaws in its production is now saying that it will refuse to take its family on the Dreamliner. This has been due to the concerns that's happening with the Boeing 787. He even says that the aircraft are possible of even falling out of the sky, which is a very extreme statement to make. He wants Boeing to stop producing the 787 for temporary time as they check all 787s to make sure that none of them have got a fatal flaw. And he said that the numbers could be over 1,000 787s potentially affected by this manufacturing problem, which is a lot of 787s. And he said that the 777 could also have its own manufacturing problem, as I covered in my last news video, of which 400 can be affected, and lawyers are definitely announcing that they're definitely going to be supporting the Boeing whistleblower. Alaska Airlines also said to the FAA this week as if they could pull an immediate ground stop to all flights due to something going wrong with the load factor sheet on the aircraft. And maybe by the time the publication of this video comes out, the ground stop will have ended, but we'll have to wait and see what happens with Alaska Airlines. The next thing on the list is that United Airlines is ordering more A321 aircraft, of which 35 have been ordered, and these have been ordered through leasers. This is because of trouble getting on their hands on some Boeing aircraft like the 737 MAX 8, 9 and 10. This is because of complications that Boeing is facing with the 737 MAX family. And I'm only going to be touching on this briefly, but EasyJet are suspending flights to Tel Aviv until late October due to some things that are happening in the area. And moving back to United Airlines will be adding United Airlines has announced that for the summer season 2024, it will be adding 757-300s to the route between San Francisco and Orlando. This is due to complications getting, again, 737 MAX 9 aircraft. So the 757-300s will be operating this route for 4 months between May and August. Now moving on to the news coming out of Spain, where a ex-Cathay Dragon Airbus A330-300 has been pretty much demolished in a fire at Crulad Real International Airport. Sorry if I did butcher that name. The nearly 30-year-old aircraft was destroyed in a fire, but no one has been killed or injured in this fire. And now moving on to Hawaiian Airlines, who have inaugurated their 787-9 on a route between Honolulu and San Francisco. This is good news for Hawaiian Airlines as they step into a new era. And the final thing on the news is that are Flybe or Be Regional returning to the skies? Or will this be another flop like the relaunch of Monarch, which we seen last year? According to Simple Flying, 3 shareholders have begun to re-establish the UK airline under a new name, Be Regional. And on the 14th of April, they did establish themselves on the UK company's house, with Be Regional capital starting at £20,000 or $24,940. And also, according to Simple Flying, they have even gone as far as to start a new Instagram page. So is this going to be Flybe 3.0 or will it be the same as Monarch? Do let me know down in the comments, but that will conclude this week's aviation news. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.